Hi guys! Today I am talking about some of my most favorite coastal home decor trends that you can bring in your home today or tomorrow or whenever you want. Whether you are currently living by the shore or you just want to feel like you are, I've got some fabulous ideas that'll make your home feel like a coastal retreat. I'm Toni, your coastal real estate and interior design gal, living life in my RV full-time, traveling all across America to show you all of the things to help make your next chapter as a single human or a new empty nester absolutely epic. If this sounds like your jam, definitely smash that subscribe button below and don't forget to click the bell so you get notified every single time I post a new video. And if you are interested in a one-on-one design consultation with myself, then send me an email or a text and let's chat. All my contact information is in the description box below. But enough chit chat for now. Grab your flip-flops and let's just dive into some coastal inspired decor ideas. First up, let's talk driftwood. Driftwood is like nature's artwork that washed ashore and is ready to be turned into something amazing. One of my favorite ways to use driftwood is on mirror frames, which you can find so many old mirrors at pretty much any thrift shop for very little cost. And, well, the wood, you might need to hit the beach for that part, which might not be such a bad thing. Or, if you can't get to the beach, you can actually buy driftwood from Etsy shops or on Amazon or even at the Pottery Barn. I've actually included some links to the Amazon items below if you just can't get to the beach for some reason or if you only want to just check them out. All you need for a project like this is some glue and a little mental puzzle time, and you'll have a fantastic, fabulous, rustic driftwood mirror that not only serves a functional purpose, but also adds a unique beachy vibe to your entryway or your living room or bedroom or bathroom or anywhere in your home, really. Just a side note, mirrors are great for making spaces feel bigger, so hanging them in the smaller spaces in your home is a great trick. You can also arrange the smaller pieces of driftwood into coastal shapes like anchors, fish, or even a sailboat. These make for great wall art that's both personal and stylish. And for those of you who love a good statement piece, driftwood sculptures are the way to go. Put one on a console table or a mantle or the coffee table and let it be the star of the show. The weathered texture and the natural beauty of the driftwood bring the outside in, giving your home that serene, by the sea feel. Plus, driftwood is kind of like the clouds. The pieces come in so many shapes and sizes, and depending on how you look at them, you might actually see a dolphin or a lizard in one of the pieces. I don't know, maybe you could create a game with your friends about what they see and who sees the best thing. Next on my list, and one of my favorites, is sea glass. If you've ever strolled along the beach, I'm sure you've come across these little treasures. Pieces of glass that have been smoothed by the ocean over time. They come in frosty blues, greens, and whites, and they're perfect for adding a pop of color to your decor. One super simple yet stunning way to use sea glass is by filling glass jars with it. And then put those jars on a windowsill where the light can shine through. It creates a beautiful oceanic glow in your room. And for another idea, you can scatter sea glass around candles on a wooden tray. It makes for a lovely centerpiece that's sure to impress. If you're feeling a little bit more ambitious, how about creating a sea glass mosaic tabletop? It's a great weekend project that results in a unique custom piece of furniture, whether it's a small side table or a large coffee table. A sea glass mosaic is a gorgeous way to incorporate the colors and the feel of the sea into your home. And I guarantee your friends will all want you to make them one. Now, how about a touch of elegance with an oyster shell chandelier? These chandeliers are not only stunning, but they are also steeped in coastal charm. Makes them a perfect addition to any dining room or kitchen. The way the shells are layered, it creates a cascading effect that kind of mimics the flow of the ocean waves. And as a side note, each oyster shell reflects light differently, which creates a shimmering effect that's literally just mesmerizing. Whether you're hosting a dinner party or just enjoying a quiet meal with family, an oyster shell chandelier sets the mood with a sophisticated coastal vibe. Now, if you're a DIY enthusiast, you can actually make one of these chandeliers yourself. You basically just need to start with a simple chandelier frame, which you can get at almost any thrift shop or at the Restore nearby, and then glue on the oyster shells in layers. It can be a bit of a project, but the end result is a one-of-a-kind piece that brings the beauty of the coast right into your home. Next up, I'm going nautical with rope decor. Nautical rope is a versatile material that can be used in so many ways to add texture and a maritime feel to your space. One super easy project is wrapping rope around a plain potted plant or a glass jar holding a candle, a glue gun, some rope, and if you're feeling extra beachy, a couple of shells, which you also had to go to the beach earlier to find, and you have a super beachy, cute piece to sit on your coffee table or your mantle. You can also wrap rope around the base of a lamp for a subtle yet stylish touch. It's all about those little details that come together to create a cohesive look. And don't forget about the stair railings. Wrapping them in nautical rope adds both style and a bit of grip, which is kind of perfect for a beach house. If you're looking for something a little bit more creative, try making a hanging rope wall shelf, which is actually a pretty big trend right now, and you don't need to make 4+ holes in the wall to hang the shelf. These pieces are not only functional, but they also add a handcrafted personal touch to your decor. Plus, they are so super easy to make. If you're feeling adventurous, let's talk surfboards. Bring a little bit of culture into your home with a vintage surfboard. They're not just for riding waves, they make fantastic decor pieces that add character and a laid-back vibe to any room. If you are lucky enough to have a vintage surfboard hidden in the attic, maybe collecting dust, consider pulling it out, cleaning it off, and hanging it on the wall as a piece of art. Its faded colors and worn look tell a story of days spent in the sun and the surf. It's a great way to add a bit of history and personality to your space. Or if you're up for a DIY project, turn that surfboard into a coffee table. Or if you don't have a surfboard handy, cut the shape out of wood and give it a beach look with some resin and acrylic paint. Yes, this project might test your DIY skills, but you'll end up with a unique beachy centerpiece for your living room. It's functional, it's stylish, and it's definitely a conversation starter. And if you end up loving the actual creating part, there's a pretty decent amount of money to be made in coffee tables like that. Next up, coral-inspired decor. It's a classic choice for coastal homes, and it's easy to see why. The intricate patterns and lively colors of coral bring the beauty of the reef into your living space. Color coral is often associated with warmth and energy and a sense of vibrancy. It's such a dynamic color, and it brings the nurturing aspects of orange with the calmness of pink, which creates a hue that feels both comforting and invigorating. One really simple way to incorporate coral into your decor is through textiles, like throw pillows with coral patterns, or even curtains with a subtle coral design or color. These small touches can make a huge impact, and it adds depth and interest to your room. For something a little more striking, consider a coral-shaped sculpture or wall art. These pieces can be used as focal points, drawing the eye and bringing that oceanic feel front and center. And if you are feeling really bold, why not go for a coral-patterned wallpaper as an accent wall? Whether you go big or small, coral-inspired decor is a surefire way to infuse your home with coastal charm and vibrant energy. Overall, coral inspires a sense of warmth, creativity, and social connection, which makes it a perfect color for spaces where you want to encourage conversation and creativity and a joyful atmosphere. Now, for a bit of fun and whimsy, let's talk whale tail art. Whale tails are iconic symbols of the ocean, and they add a playful yet sophisticated touch to your decor. Plus, whales have been around for millions of years, surviving through drastic changes in their environment. The sight of a whale tail can be a symbol of resilience, reminding us of the strength needed to navigate through challenges and emerge stronger on the other side. Whether it's a sculpture on your mantle or a piece of wall art, whale tails bring a sense of movement and life into your space. They are perfect for adding a touch of the ocean without going overboard on the theme. And if you love DIY, you could even try your hand at creating your own whale tail art. Use wood or metal or even clay to sculpt a tail, and then paint it in oceanic colors to match your decor. It's a fun project, and it adds a personal touch to your coastal home decor and conveys much deeper themes of freedom and strength and emotion. Now let's get into something with a bit more history. Reclaimed wood furniture. Using wood from old boats, docks, or barns adds character and a unique story to your furniture pieces. Reclaimed wood has already stood the test of time. It's often stronger and much more durable than newly harvested wood, having survived years of use in its original form. This resilience can be a metaphor for endurance and the ability to weather life's changes, which is a simple reminder that we all need sometimes. Take this dining table, for example. The wood has visible imperfections and a weathered look that tells a story of its past life. It's a piece that's not only functional, but also a conversation starter. And it will bring a bit of the ocean's history into your home. And if you're into DIY, reclaimed wood is a fantastic material to work with. You can create everything from coffee tables to headboards, and each will have its own unique look and feel. Plus, it's eco-friendly, sustainable, and because of the natural aging process, the wood typically has a unique patina with imperfections and knots and weathered textures that can't be replicated by new wood. This uniqueness brings a special kind of beauty to any piece made from reclaimed wood, and it makes each project one of a kind. And the patina definitely adds that perfect touch of coastal charm to your home. And last, but certainly not least, let's talk woven baskets. These beauties are as practical as they are decorative, making them a must-have in any coastal home, or really in any home, period. I mean, seriously, y'all, who does not love a basket? All the shapes, all the sizes. If you need only one reason to thrift, baskets should be that reason. Woven baskets are perfect for storing blankets, magazines, or even as planters for your indoor greenery. They add a natural, earthy texture that complements the coastal theme perfectly. Plus, they're super versatile. You can move them around, change their use, or simply enjoy them as decor. Not to mention, you can paint them in that amazing coral color that no one else in the family could possibly love as much as you. But why stop there? Hang a collection of woven baskets on the wall as a unique art installation. Mix and match the sizes and patterns to create a display that's both eye-catching and functional. It's a super easy way to add a bit of coastal charm without breaking the bank. So there you have it, my list of my favorite coastal home decor ideas to turn your home into a seaside retreat. Whether you are all about that beach life or you just want to bring a little bit of the ocean indoors, these ideas will have you feeling the coastal breeze in no time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss out on more tips, tricks, and inspiration for making your house a home. And as always, drop a comment below with your favorite coastal decor ideas or any questions you might have. And until next time, keep it coastal, keep it creative, and keep living your best beachy life.